Alrighty, so I'm just gonna make a quick video today. I am actually at work, so don't mind the dirty hands. Just want to make a quick video. And first off, I just want to say thank y'all so much on the last video. There were so many nice comments, and I just really enjoyed opening up my phone and seeing one of y'all's comments. I actually genuinely loved it. And I love responding to your comments. And that video almost got Blade Bias level views. I'm at currently 1.7k views, which is insane. So thank y'all so much for that. And I'm gonna try to keep posting. I took a little vacation. That's where I've been the past 2 weeks. And on this vacation, I actually had to fly, and I didn't check a bag. So I couldn't bring a balisong with me. So I couldn't flip, and I didn't want to just make a video of me talking because I don't like doing that. And it's nothing like against people who just talk in their videos, but I just find it a little more interesting to watch a video of someone doing something versus nothing on the screen and it's just this. Oh yeah, that's my rag if you see that. I'm a diesel mechanic. That's why my hands are so dirty. And if you're a diesel mechanic or really any kind of mechanic, you know it's almost impossible to clean your hands off completely. This is my EDC Kraken, by the way. Sorry I keep getting off topic, but I'm very easily distracted. This is my EDC Kraken, but I want to make a quick video on why the balisong community needs to change. So on my very first video I ever made on this channel, and this just recently happened, even though the video is kind of old, but I just got into an argument, and I kept replying to his comments for a short time, but in the end I just gave up. And I was trying to explain to this individual why washer balisongs are just genuinely better for a beginner than a balisong with bushings. And the reason for that is every time you drop your balisong on bushings, it loses some of its tolerances. So I've dropped this one quite a bit, obviously. I've also tuned this one myself. Tuning a bushing balisong is kind of difficult. It's a process that you need to learn, but this one has no tap or play. But my Nautilus, y'all saw in my last video, it's a whole different story. That one has awful tap, awful play, and the screws are tightened down all the way. I'm talking about bushings and washers right now, and I'll explain why in a minute. I went on to say that washers, and as I've showed you on my other videos, my Mako and my Squid Trainer have pretty decent tolerances. My Mako has 0 tap, even though I beat it to death. Because with washers, you just tighten up your screws and it flips like new again. So that's why I kind of consider them better for a beginner than paying for a balisong on bushings. Now there are some decent balisongs on bushings. On Amazon, there's the Nabali Moors, or there's some cheaper balisongs that have bushings in them if you want to learn to tune bushings. But if you're just wanting to learn to flip and you want a balisong that's never going to let you down, get one on washers. Now, this individual argued that bushings are better. I agree. Bushings do flip a little bit better than washers. But as a whole, washers are just all around better for a beginner. You can drop it and beat it as much as you want, and at the end of the day, tighten up your screws, and your balisong is basically new. And why the balisong community needs to change is I don't like this toxic behavior. Demanding that, or just swearing up and down that my opinion is completely wrong. My opinion is awful, it's terrible, it's wrong. And I respect his opinion. I mean, I don't think it's exactly the correct opinion, but he's entitled to have his opinion, and I'm not going to go tell him his opinion is just completely wrong. But On that subject, his opinion is a little wrong. And I'm not saying don't buy a Balisong on bushings for your first Balisong. I'm just saying get one that's right for you. And if you like a Balisong on bushings, get one. If you like a Balisong on washers, get one. My advice is to get one on washers, but it's completely up to you. But the Balisong community as a whole needs to change. There's too much toxicity. There's just so much toxicity. I mean, everyone's always on everyone's butt about something, and it irritates me that we can't just get along and agree on something or anything really. It's just very disheartening and saddening to see that there are people like this in the Balisong community. There's newbies out there wanting to get into the hobby or the community, and they get so discouraged. And I myself have experienced this. It's very easy to get discouraged when you have someone breathing down your neck. Sorry, I cannot flip today. It's very easy to get discouraged if you have someone breathing down your neck that your flipping just isn't quite good enough. Luckily, on my last video, y'all are amazing. Y'all are super positive, and mostly the Balisong community is usually like that. Very positive, very encouraging, and it's really good to see that. But there's always that person out there. And my advice to newer flippers or even experienced flippers, don't listen to those people who are going to discourage you or tell you your flipping isn't good enough or your opinion is wrong. Just don't listen to them. Cut them out completely. If you need to, on social media platforms or anything really, just block them, tune them out. Just get them away from you, because that is toxic for your flipping. You're gonna just end up hurting yourself by keeping in contact with them. If you want to go read that comment, kind of debate, my original video is on my channel. You don't watch the video if you don't want to, just read the comments. But I ended up giving up. I just simply said, I'm sorry, but what you're saying literally makes 0 sense, and I ended it there. He did reply to that saying, sure, just one word, sure, you know, passive aggressive kind of sure, but I don't care. I mean, he's entitled to his opinion, and I tried to stay polite. I did get a little upset with it, but you never know. People are crazy and insane. But my opinion on the subject is the Balisong community needs to change. It needs to be more supportive of newer flippers, which as a whole, it usually is. But there's those people out there who are always going to tell you you're not good enough or you're not an experienced enough flipper to have an opinion. Yes, I am a pretty new flipper. Am I still entitled to my opinion? Yes, everyone is. That's basically all for this video. Thank you for watching if you took the time to watch. Thank you for so many views and comments and likes on my last video. But once again, I will never ever beg for subscribers. If you want to subscribe, cool. But thank you for my few subscribers. I'm so happy and grateful for y'all. And basically just keep up the good work. Y'all were super cool in my comment section, and it was very encouraging to see y'all saying things like keep making videos or nice video or good job. Like one kid said, I'm really good at this. And that's very encouraging to see, and I love to see that, so thank you. Go to a newer flippers channel, do the same thing there. I'm just psyched that my video, me, a brand new YouTuber, a pretty new flipper, get almost 2,000 views. That is insane to me. Thank y'all so much for that. That is almost Blade Bias, or I'm not gonna say Balisong flipping level views, because Balisong flipping does get insane views, but that's almost Blade Bias level views, and Blade Bias is a pretty popular channel. So just thank y'all for that. That's all for the video today. Keep flipping, guys.